thing you did in your teens. Me and a friend jerked each other off in
Okay, I see how this is gonna go.
exchange for seeing a girl naked during a game of truth or dare. I regret nothing. Hopefully this gets buried at the bottom. Last semester of high school, my friends and I were goofing around, ready to graduate and off to uni. Not a care in the world. I excused myself to use the restroom and my best mate dared me to go into a stall and to try and pee over into the next stall's toilet. Basically, point my gun upwards and pee into the adjacent stall. Since it was only a few days till we left the school for good, I decided duck it. Why not? Unfortunately, when I went into my stall, I forgot to check and see if anyone was in the stall beside me, and of course, my D friends didn't remind me, so I pointed upwards, about 65-70 angle, and let her rip. Next thing I know, I hear a kid screaming at the sudden Niagara Falls of piss coming down on him, and he, and this is according to my friends, ducking bolts out of the stall, pants around ankles, pee dripping all over. Thankfully I never saw his face nor did he see mine. Was about to have his ex for the first time. Girl's mom walked in just before, while we were completely naked. Scared me really ducking bad. Few months later trying again to have my first time, but am now super paranoid. She was blowing me in her basement and the water heater turned on. Scared me so bad I went soft in her mouth. I got a hand job in the backseat of a car. During the day, me sitting directly behind the driver, with nothing covering my D, with the girl's mom driving. My best friend was a peeping Tom. He told me about our very hot neighborhood girl who was a high school cheerleader and that she undresses without pulling her shades. I didn't believe him, so he challenged me to come with him one day. He climbed about 3/4 up on a 50-foot tree in the back of her house and waited. Sure enough, the lights come on and there she is in her magnificent nakedness. I fapped for months after that day. I still feel guilty about it
Why are niggas so horny?
decades later. Skipped class to have a drink. Pocket flask were in as a joke. Drinking age 16 here, and backyard session with my GF at the time. Everybody in class, so empty halls. Right, my teacher came out to grab something in the office and saw me with my hands under the GF's shirt and that stupid silver flask. Teacher only rolled eyes and said, living the good life. When I was 17, at the farm I worked at, I drove a John Deere tractor straight down a steep hill at full speed. I'm lucky to be walking right now. That was very NSFW. Foursome. 2 guys 2 girls, when I was 15. Totally unexpected. And girl action too. Next day I went to church and thanked God. And I'm not even religious.
Story time. So, I'm not gonna expose no names, bro. But my homie, right? You know how he lost his virginity? The nigga told me that him and his homeboy, right, went to meet with these 2 girls. And I always think to myself, I'm like, damn, niggas, it must be nice. Bro, listen. You suck. Bro, what? Anyways, listen, right? I don't know what it is, but bitches is... Tell me why my homie lost his virginity, right? To a girl he met the same day. Like, he pulled up, they linked, whatever. And his homeboy had a female, and he was like, she got a friend, so they went. And he fucked shorty. She gave him head, whatever, blah, blah. And these motherfuckers switched bitches. Mind you, all this shit took place in a pool bathroom. You know how like some communities, if you're from Florida, you know how some communities have like public like pools and they have like bathrooms? Nigga, the motherfuckers he fucked the bitch, right? And I don't know how it happened, but they just swapped hoes and then did it again. No rubbers. Motherfuckers is sick. That shit's crazy. It's not Josh. What the fuck?
I just wanted to say thanks to the higher power that put me on this earth.
Motherfuckers is sick.
I was 17 and at the time I was working at a store in the mall. A friend of mine asked me for a ride to the mall and I semi-jokingly said sure, but only if I can get some head or something along those lines. To my surprise, she said yes. I picked her up and we arrived at the mall, and I'm still expecting her to back out at this point. She then tells me to get in the backseat and she goes to work on me. This is mid-afternoon in a busy mall parking lot, by the way. The act itself wasn't amazing, but I still managed to finish. The thing is, she pulled her mouth off right away and I shot my load all over my work clothes. Bear in mind that my work uniform was all black. Not a fun day at work after that.
I remember one time I nutted and I got it on my shorts and I had black shorts on and the shit had like stains. Then I went and played the basketball game. Like I had an AAU tournament. And like I got some cheeks right before the tournament. And this is back when a nigga thought that, you feel me? I remember growing up, somebody told me if you have sex before you play in a basketball game, it I don't know. Somebody just made it like you play better. Like you just play better. You have more energy or some shit. So first time, one of my games, I get some pussy, right? I'll pull out. I nut on my shorts, right? That's like my shorts, right? They're navy blue. Nut on my shorts. Like you could tell. Like, you feel me? So I go to the game, right? Tired as shit. Nigga, I got, you know what I'm saying? I just got some cheap. Jordan?
Oh, yeah. I'm here. Yeah, hello.
I don't know. I just heard, I heard Jit in the background, you feel me? So I was like, nigga, Jordan, real devious.
Nah, just unmuted. I'm about to hop on a call with John.
Y'all about to hop on COD?
Yeah.
Invite me. Okay, never